We will let no team stand in the way of fate. Doesn't matter if your daughters or mothers. We will be the ones bringing the slaughter. We were built for one reason, and that was to restore order and to stop the hell from our enemies at EBERLOOTH. So come on, boys, play 4 quarters of football and dominate the game and play for each other, one for all. We are the Boothebly Sons, and we are here to dominate. We will let no team stand in the way of fate. Doesn't matter if your daughters or mothers. We will be the ones bringing the slaughter. We were built for one reason, and that was to restore order and to stop the hell from our enemies at EBERLOOTH. So come on, boys, play 4 quarters of football and dominate the game and play for each other, one for all. We are the Boothebly Sons, and we are here to dominate. We will let no team stand in the way of fate. Doesn't.
We're up and about. That was easy. That was quick. That was good. That was fun. Hey, Billy. The drunk five is here. Well, they better be. They better be, that's for sure. Definitely got to figure out how to use Discord later. That's for absolute sure. Austin Cameras around it. Rick McIntosh's son. Got the spanner. That's right, Mitchell. Gave it back to you, mate. Can you be in the side, Keelan? We already know you're in the side, mate. Don't need to keep asking. Boothely Putters retired vid is just going to be about BT brothels, and the song will be the Macarena. The drunk five. Rise the F up. Xavier Celeros. Hey. Brody, hey. Hi, Bastro as well. Legend 27 is back this year. Absolutely. AFL cricketers. Absolutely, mate. What's going on? Not too much, Eagles. Not too much, mate. I'm doing an AFL Evolution 2 player. It's called Dan Gurr. Fair enough, mate. Can you have a spanner? Not at the moment, Jaden. I need to put in all the coding and stuff to get the spanner, that's for sure. Takes a lot of time. Where's Abby Holmes? See, that's what I was just trying to do then. Because I did it before, right? And Abby Holmes is here, which is very odd. So I was going to recruit her. But then we got to check if it's the right Abby Holmes. Because we got like an Abby Holmes in the father that's the captain. Then we got to get... Oh, where do people want Jazzo Red again? I think he was the father's. We'll put him in the mother's though. And Tom Quinn, cool. Lucas Bardo, he can be in there too. So can Emmett Clark. Hi Isaac, how are ya? Yeah, you nearly killed the channel, Billy. Abby Holmes, absolutely. We've got to check who's going on there. I have no idea who Best 22 is. All I know is that Boothebly is the captain. But there's looking pretty close to Best 22, I'd say. There's definitely some changes to be made. Geordie... Oh, see, there's a lot of great people. Big Boy John. I don't know who Big Boy John is. I know we got a new and upcoming player. In... Oh, where is he? Where's... Oh, yes, Abby Holmes. There she is. No, everything AFL is definitely working up the ranks. Had a great couple of practice matches yesterday, that's for sure. Can I get a player? Can you come on the side? We'll definitely be working. We'll be doing practice matches today. Maybe get into preseason fully in the Marsh Community Series. Because the daughters, the fathers, and the mothers are all done. which is good signs for our league. Danger. Thank you, CJ Stars, mate. SpongeBob could definitely be in there. He definitely deserves to be in there after playing that grand final game. Have you had your daily pot smoke today, Zach? Have you uploaded the mothers and the fathers on the fan hub? No, I have not. Dush, stop spamming. Say 11 tips if you want sub. Thanks, Brody, mate. Will you rescue what are you trying to say, Rick, mate? Next year you should add the aunties and uncles. We'll definitely have a look at what we're going to make next year. Dush, you've been given a warning. Yeah, no spamming on the chat, lads. All the people with spanners, I trust them to moderate the chat correctly and with full force. If people are spamming or are just being annoying, I will tell you to do the thing. Spanner gang, that's absolutely right. Spammer. Grandpa and grandma. Oh, young Dush. 300 seconds for young Dush the SpongeBob. So that's a good example. If you do spam, that's what will happen for you. You'll be timed out for 6 minutes. So please do not spam the chat, lads. I do see your messages, and if I don't do 4 in a row, 5 in a row. Just comment maybe like a minute later. I try to see as much of the chat as possible. But if I do miss things, I'm sorry. Breaking news, Mr. Zach Nature has been drinking coffee here with Pie Guy. Zach, mate, I love that. Mr. Nature, you have to be in the side, are you not? I feel like everything I did last night, lads, to the side didn't work. Which is very weird. It's like this game is not working right now. Because Mr. Nature is... Where? Where is Mr. Nature? Are you in here? Because I feel like everything I did last night didn't work. Like Abby Holmes gone to the side and just a whole bunch of nothing. Mr. Nature full forward. Is that where he was? Little Larry's full forward. Custom. Oh, here you are. Here you are, lad. Alright, we'll delist you. Think that's the right one. Think that's the right one. We'll have to check. Yeah, Mitchell Webber and a kid are in there for the Bulldogs. That's what you want. So we're going to get Mr. Nature in now. Delisted. Where's Mr. Nature? Mr. Nature, Mr. Nature, Mr. Nature. You got delisted. Where are you, mate? Where the Am I just blind? Didn't we do all this yesterday? I feel like we did do all this yesterday. That's right. I feel like we did do all this yesterday. And then it like all didn't save. So I'll do save and exit. Then we'll go into create edit players. I just want to see if we do have Abby Holmes and Mr. Nature in the Suns. We're a 98 overall now, lads. That's absolutely amazing. We definitely got rid of some of the dead weight. We got Mr. Nature in. And we got Abby Holmes in. We got our lads. Sasha, stop begging. Will I get a spanner? Maybe. Grosy had a daughter. Absolutely. Like seeing me every single day with this live stream. With these live streams, do I make it more fun? You definitely do make it more fun. Abby Holmes in the side. Alright, lads. That should be that done. No more players are going to the sons, going to the daughters, fathers, or mothers unless I see fit. This live stream is awesome. Thank you. Get Zach on the mic. That'd be very hard to organise with Zach, Mr. Nature. Very difficult. Did you make your player Ozdeban? I don't think I did. Do Mel McLaughlin? Yeah, Wicked Witch did say they were fixing that name problem. I would have probably got a spanner, but didn't because of what happened. Game against the Dogs, you reckon? I reckon so too. Preseason game. Won't be running our full site at all in this game. We'll get to see big old Weber in action. Why is it showing Bont the captain? I know Weber's the captain. I'll have to fix that. Round 1 today, probably not. We'll play a 5-minute game. 5-minute game. We'll play at Marvel. Didn't play at Marvel. I don't think we even played at Marvel at all. AFL Red. We'll play during the day. We'll have some light rain. The wind, very heavy rain. You're lagging hard. Can you play? Yes, you can play. We'll definitely have a look at the lineup. We'll definitely be resting some players, that's for sure. Little Larry can get a rest for someone who wants to go full forward today. You know what, Mr. Nature, have a go. Have a go, Mr. Nature. Have a go. We got Abby Holmes in here as well. Definitely got to get Abby Holmes in here for Billy Martin to start off this one. Everything AFL's already on the side. We got Finn. Boothebly can have a rest. Carroll can come on. Abby's in the side. Zacky's in the side as well. Put a bus, he drinks it. Can you play? Jordan Cashin, you can play, mate. We'll give Choi a rest. We'll get Cashin in there. Where's Cashin? There's Cashin. We got we'll give some of the daughters players a run as well. We got Ember Skull, Kazuki Reed. We got Harrison on the bench. Jaden play. We can definitely get Jaden in for a game. Definitely get Jaden in for a game. Where are you? There you are. 90 overall. We'll play you on the bench. We'll give Harrison a rest. Calm down, Zach. Western Bulldogs bus was late because they were having second thoughts about versing the Suns. Are you on the lineup? I don't think you are at the moment. I can definitely try and get you in. We can give Mitchell a rest. Demarcy's going to go in there. And I reckon that's what we're running with at the moment. It's a good looking side. Big Boy John. Do we get Big Boy John in there? We got a lot of players in here, lads. It's going to be very hard to give people games. I think John's already in the side, is he? Boothbelly, people are asking what happened. I'm bad at explaining. Can you please tell them? Don't really want to discuss that over live stream. Does Zach Nature with 3 votes? I'm calling it now, Mr. Nature of the 3 votes. Kama Zach knows cocaine at 7. I reckon that's what we got. Oh, here's Big Boy John. You know what? Do any of you 3... Is Ando in here? I reckon we can rest Brambuka. He did have a full season last time. And we'll get Big Boy John into the middle for this game. And I reckon that's what we'll do. We'll play some of our big guns. Some of them won't. We'll get into Marvel. We'll have a good time. Rick McIntosh, son. I don't know if I've made you, mate. Who's on Weber? Keelan's on Weber. I'm not on drugs. I promise. Why people are saying that? It's annoying you. Breaking news. Camo Felix and Everything AFL has just rocked up to Abby's house after taking Putter's bus. Stay tuned for more to come. Have I noticed much difference after the update? I played 2 games yesterday, Hutchie. And I definitely noticed a bit of an update. I noticed that whistles get blown for marks now, which is something that should have always been there. The AI bumping now is definitely evident. Every single time they bump the ball, you get stuck in an animation and can't do anything. I feel like that there's chip around the footy more, the AIs. The advantage rule actually works now. there's a few good things in the game. I've had a look at the season stats in coach mode as well through my Melbourne series that I've haven't done for a while. No more 69-meter goals. I don't know. It's still going to be full crazy right now. That's for sure. I just realized there's no audio volume here. What's going on? Still no volume. Play the song. We'll play the song. We'll be coming out first. Oh, no, we won't. The doggy's coming out first. At least they fixed the roof lighting. Did they? Haven't noticed that just yet. There used to be a huge black patch.
We are the Boothebly
There you
Sons,
go, our song
and
should be
we are
playing
here
now.
to dominate. We will let no
Gotta figure out
team
why we're
stand
getting no
in
game
the
sound
way
here.
of fate. Doesn't matter if your daughters or mothers. We will be the
Definitely
ones
not sure
bringing the slaughter.
why.
We were built for one reason, and that was to restore order and to stop
Here's
the
the
hell
song.
from our enemies that EBERLOOTH. So come on, boys. Play 4 quarters of
We've
football
got the song playing in
and
the background.
dominate the game and play for each other. One for all.
Alright, I'll definitely fix that after this game. We got Pie Guy going out the middle. Doesn't matter if you're a virgin or a fucked Abby. We can't hear commentary. Yeah, I know that, AFL man. Definitely know that. Alright, we'll see if the audio's better now. If it's not better,
We are the Boothebly Sons,
We'll definitely
and
have a
we are
look.
here to dominate. We will let no team stand in the way of fate. Doesn't matter if your daughters or mothers. We will be the ones bringing the slaughter. We were built for one reason, and that was to restore order and to stop the hell from our enemies that EBERLOOTH. So come on, boys. Play 4 quarters of football and dominate the game and play for each other. One for all.
theme song on repeat. Hold on, lads.